And I've noticed that I switched strategy for another one and started using a strategy that I didn't know about. Mind you, in the past, if you've watched my first videos I've been making of strategy step by step on a playlist, you notice that I've been trading an account. An account. I've been posting this account on the videos. So that was the account, and that was the strategy I was teaching and I was using. But then I changed the strategy because at a point it wasn't working. So instead of me to improve the strategy, I literally change the strategy to demand and supply. And right now, trying to understand the concepts of demand and supply is giving me a lot of, I can't literally go back to it. So I can't literally continue. Sorry. So I'm going to go back to the strategy and I've back tested it. I started okay. Let me say I made the decision to go back to it, to the one I've been using in the past that I used to grow my small account. And I've noticed that I've started using the strategy. I started using the strategy on Wednesday. On Monday and on Tuesday was demand and supply. I used demand and supply, and on Wednesday I started using it. But then I forgot everything I've been, doing. And let me show you. And here are my mistakes. And here are my mistakes I've taken note of. The first one that is written here on my journal, this is my journal. It's not going to show because of the camera, the brightness is too much. So on my journal, I wrote down that I I have multiple you know I normally calculate my risk. I calculate my risk before entering a trade, but then I go ahead and add more entries. Now look at it in this perspective. I imagine that you are trading a $10,000 account and you are risking 2%. That is about $200 of that 10K account, and you decide to, let me say, go in and sorry, my Facebook or any lot size position size calculator tells you that you should use one standard lot for a 10% stop loss, 10 pips stop loss, I mean, and then you used it. But for me, what I've noticed is that I'll go in with that one standard lot, and also still going with divide the lot size into two, and then enter the market with another with 0.5. That is making it 2.5%. I'm risking, sorry, 2.1%. That is making it 2.1. I'm now risking 2.1% instead of 2%. So I've noticed that multiple entries have made me losses. On Wednesday, the trade I entered didn't literally take me out. It wasn't a stop loss trade. On my video, on the week's video I made, I was trying to explain that, but then I couldn't remember and to talk about it. And also over trading. On Monday, that was what happened. On Monday, I noticed that I over traded by, you know, the first trade I took was during the London section. It was a break even trade. Then I entered again during New York section because I just wanted to trade. I just wanted to trade. And then it was a stop loss trade. Then I start to recall that then I don't take more than one trade in a day. If it is a stop loss, it is a stop loss. I'm out of the trade. If it is a take profit, it is a take profit. I'm out, I'm done for the day. But then over trading has jumped into me. So next week I'm going to look out for all these mistakes I've made, and The remaining three, there are three here. Impatience. Impatience happened on on Thursday. On Thursday, I couldn't wait for the trade. I didn't wait for the trade. I mean, my strategy tells me, or my edge says that if I'm using a Fibonacci, I should wait for the 0.5 level to hit, or a 0.618 level to hit, and then I should see a pattern and a breakout before taking the trade. But then I didn't wait for that. I just jumped on the trade immediately. In fact, it was a limit order, and then I lost that trade. And then on Wednesday again, sorry, not Wednesday, on Thursday, I lost a trade due to not doing top down analysis. I didn't do top down analysis. There was a resistance from the weekly and the daily, of which was trying to play out for traders to go back and recheck, but then I didn't check it. I took the trade and then was expecting it to go up, and that was a very huge mistake. And I mean, I blew up the account. But then I talked about on the week's video, I talked about trading, if starting a $50 challenge, and I was able to make profits on Tuesday. Sorry, on Wednesday, the trader, that trade literally went to take profits. So that was the first take profit trade for the week, but then I lost it on the 10K account. Now imagine that I didn't backtest, or I'm not backtesting this, and then I try to just go ahead and fund an account. You would have seen that I would have lost this profit. So these are the things you want to take into consideration. You might be saying that I'm trading a demo. Why are you trading a demo? But then the thing is, you have to know what you are doing in the market. If you want to take trading serious, then you have to know what you are doing. You can't just be trading, trading. I mean, without a edge, without rules, you can't make profit in the market. That is why I don't like strategy that has too much edge, because when you bust one, you bust all. When you forget one, you bust all. Just imagine, I forgot about top down analysis, and then I lost the trade. So the last one here is early entries. Early entries made me lose my Friday trade. Early entry, the time was not up to 8 o'clock. I usually take my trades at 8 o'clock. That is when I'll take my trades, because that's when the banks in UK, and any London section, uh, like any country that is associated with London, the banks open by 7. So I normally normally open by 8. So I literally look out to take trades during uh, the London Open, that is by 8. And you know that by 8, that's when activities usually go more higher out there in the world, like in countries like London, and all those countries that are correlated with the London sections, like Nigeria now. We normally wake up banks normally open by 8 and 9, between 8 and 9. Yes, so that's how it is. So that's the time I look out to take my trades. So I've violated about 5 rules. 5 rules, they are written down here on my journal. 5 rules. 5 rules, and I blew the account. Now on the $50 account, here's the thing. I was up about, I think on Tuesday I traded. Yeah, I traded on Tuesday. I started a challenge on Tuesday, and Tuesday trade was a take profit trade. Yeah, is either Tuesday or Wednesday. It was a take profit trade. Thursday as well was a take profit trade. So I was up about 75 bucks, but then okay, it was on Tuesday I started a $50 challenge because it's a two win and one and two losses. So here's the thing. I'm already down. I was up about 75 bucks, but now I'm down to 58 bucks. On Wednesday, sorry, on Thursday, I over traded again, which means that I took the after taking the first trade, I traded in the evening again by during New York section, so that incurred a loss of about $2. So that's why I'm down about you know $2 instead of my account balance being 60 bucks, since I'm risking $5 to make um $10, 5 for 10. That's why I'm down like that. But then here's the thing. I'm going to look out to all these things are written down, all these mistakes, and I'm going to correct them next week. So let's look out how next week is going to play out, and we'll try to perfect the strategy before we get an account. I want to make sure if next week comes out plainly, at least I should be able to get about 2 to 3 wins in a week. 2 to 3 wins. That will prove to me that yes, I'm good at it right now, and I will start working on being consistent on it. Then we can go ahead and fund an account. But before then, we have to keep working. That's why you have to join me, always watch my videos. So there's let me talk about this. Hold on before you go. Let me talk about this. There's a high chance that you might end up not seeing my videos again if you like my content and if you like the thing I'm doing. There's a high chance. So, in order to continue watching this video, I'll beg you, or I'll say that please just click on the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, so that the when next I drop a video or when I start this journey, you'll be able to be motivated and also motivate your friends in order to start or to believe that forex is not usually real. The main reason why I'm taking this serious is that I've withdrawn from forex. It's not Forex is not a scam. Forex is really paying traders, and all those big traders we see, Jeffrey Benson, Harvey. I mean, since after I withdrew, I just believe that forex is real. So you just need to put in hard work. Just take it serious. There is nothing you achieve without putting in effort. You just have to put in a little bit of effort and then leave the rest for God. You won't know when you will just grow. Like, yo. So thanks for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you watch my next video that I'm going to talk about how the week is gonna look like. So yeah, today is the day in the life. This is my life. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be back testing. Mind you, I've already had my breakfast. I need to waste time. I need to waste time. I don't chop face. My face. Oh more. See my face. See my face. See how you don't grow back again. Yeah. I won't make this video too long. Let me just cut it. And bye guys.